Millions of Californians may get new stimulus checks worth up to $1,050. Here's who qualifies. So this is actually pretty interesting. My opinion though, the headlines of saying that they might get up to, $1,000 is pretty shitty, considering if you look at the breakdown, most people are probably going to end up getting around 300 to 400. But also, like, what is this photo? That's very bizarre. More than half of California's residents may soon receive a stimulus check from the state, Governor Gavin Newsom's office announced earlier this week. As part of an inflation relief package worth $17 million, an estimated 23 million eligible Californians will receive payments totaling up to $1,050 for joint filers with at least one dependent later this fall. The relief package will be paid by a record-setting $97 billion state budget surplus. So this is a really good example of what Democrats can do and what they should do. So first of all, budget surplus. Let's talk about what a budget surplus is. Budget surplus is a bad thing. A lot of people love to say, oh, we got a surplus and brag about it. But a budget surplus is actually horrible. Because let's imagine, right, there's homeless people in California, right? There's a lot of them. And you've just got $97 billion just sitting in a slush fund. And there's homeless people. That's fucked up. When there's a food crisis, when there's a water crisis, and you just got $97 billion sitting in the fucking bank, and you're not doing anything with it, that is fucked up. That is textbook fucked up. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So a lot of these politicians love to brag about a budget surplus, and a lot of Democrats love to go like, oh, see, we're the responsible politicians. We got a budget surplus. But it's not actually responsible. Like, it's just really stupid, right? So in this case, now I would prefer if they abolished homelessness with that money, but okay, they're going to give out stimulus checks. That's good. That's positive PR for the Democratic Party of California. That's good politics and it's good policy. It's important. That's more money in your pockets, blah, blah, blah. How the payments will work. I mean, I could just read this if you'd like. If you live in California, just take a screenshot of this. Check it out. The state will also suspend the diesel sales tax, which is now 23 cents per gallon for 12 months starting October 1st. Starting October 1st? That's still a ways away. Money will be set aside for local transportation infrastructure projects, blah, blah, blah. But again, if the Democratic Party, like, overall was the most popular in March and April of 2021 when Joe Biden gave everyone stimulus checks. That was when they peaked at their popularity. So, and now we're dealing with even more fucked up shit. The pandemic is even worse, right? Inflation is even worse, right? Our fucking corporate overlords are price gouging us to fucking hell, right? So our economy is worse. Our pandemic situation is worse. Everything is worse. So if Democrats really wanted to do something that could win the midterms, they would try their best to pass another stimulus package. But instead what they did is they spent the last year and a half brainwashing Americans into thinking that the stimulus package is what's causing inflation. It's not. It's corporate price gouging and supply chain issues. The stimulus checks literally had no effect at all on inflation, and anyone telling you otherwise is a fucking moron, right? So, oh well, right? They spent the last year and a half programming people, brainwashing them into thinking that good things are actually bad. So, could they even do another stimulus check? I don't know. But either way, this is a good thing for California. This is a good idea, and I think the Democratic Party nationwide needs to do this. And if Democrats control any other state, doesn't matter. You have a budget fucking surplus. Who cares? What you should be doing is gunning for stimulus checks. It works. People like getting money. I know, it's shocking. People like getting money. They really do. So I say take advantage of that. And, but they won't, But anyway, I'm glad California Democrats are trying to do something at least.